Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Commander Kronos here, and today we are back with Xenonauts 2, continuing exactly from where we left off in the previous episode. So we just defeated that alien in a retaliation on the city over there, because we took out their base, you know. So they got pissed off and attacked a city over there, you know. So we took them out, and we managed to capture a Reaper on the process. So that's great. Yeah, damn, we are suffering with the lack of space quite a bit. Damn, look how many poison grenades I got. Yeah, I can sell all of that. Can sell all those fusion weapons. Good. We have 1 point of space, that's enough. But damn, money, we are in good shape. By the way, I need more weapons. I lost some weapon in that mission, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I should. I want to make one more of these. Yeah. By the way, I should make gear for these guys over here, and they should all be using those weapons. Not that this place is going to get attacked, to be honest. And I doubt that, but just in case, you know, just in case. So let's see here, make another type of rifle, make a couple more rifle, and a couple more shotguns. You know what, we got the money, make a couple more machine guns as well. Right, so once all that finishes, you know. Yeah, today is going to be about upgrading our base, so we can upgrade the nanotech workshop over here, the quantum lab, and also to increase our efficiency. So today is going to be about upgrades for the most part. Let's see. By the way, yeah, no, I cannot unlock that without researching these. So yeah. Okay. Go back up in here. So far looking pretty good. Let's see, the situation is the situation in Latin America is really under control. Damn, it's totally under control. Yeah, people are doing just fine, but there's going to be an orbital bombardment, because I'm not going to launch that sabotage right now, so they're going to bombard the place. Let's see what it was. Western Europe. Damn. Minsk. Bastards. The bastards bombarded Minsk over here. Alright, let's reduce it. Let's reduce panic over there. Right, it's under control. It's very interesting how in Soviet Russia we have managed to keep the panic at really good levels. Awesome. Look how much gap there is in here, and the panic levels are still great. It's aside from here, is the best one, you know. And considering that here we made a terror mission and a base assault, so you know the panic over here is great. You know, it's just fine. The people over there are doing just fine. Very interesting. But now here is the lowest panic over there now. But damn, there was a terror mission and a military base assault. So the aliens got their asses kicked in Latin America here. We crushed them. Hell yeah, the nanotech workshop is done. Let's see how it looks. Yes, look at that. Now that efficiency improved, they're going to make things even faster. Nice. Can you put the laboratory first? Yeah, make the laboratory first, because that way you're going to boost the research as well. That's crucial, you know. Yeah, we can make some guardian armor. I really need those guardian armors, you know. So I will have plenty of spare guardian armors. Actually, we need all of this, to be honest, right? But let me see here one thing. Like 2, so with those 6 over here, we got 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we lost A rifle over there indeed. We need another one of these guys over here. Let me put him as a priority. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, don't make that many guardian armor because that's going to take too long. Make like 4 of them. We got how many here? Actually, we only. Yeah, let me put everybody out because that's the best way to see how many we got. We only have 8 of those, really? Damn. Yes, I only got 8, so yeah. But that's it. 4, we have 12, so that's great. We can make more later. Yeah, let me leave the. Oh, the quill is full. Alright, I wanted to make another order for these ones, but that's okay. Yeah, but we need those 4 good to go. Engineer work on core laboratories. Did you like a story? What? Oh, come on. Yeah, we can sell a few of those IMs. I'm pretty sure we don't need that many. And sell some grenades as well. Alright, let's continue here. Nice, the laboratory is done as well. So look at that. They boosted the research. That's great. Yeah, they look pretty cool as well. Look at that. Nice. So now we can make those 4 pieces of armor because then we can go on a mission if we have to. Actually, we need those 4 pieces of armor and this rifle here, and then we have a squad good to go on a mission if we have to. Alright, let's keep going here. Damn, look at that. Yeah, but wait, I think that guy is going to the east here. So let's take him with those guys here. Not you. The guys in the new world, because he's going that way, as you can see. Oh, can go. We're going to find him. See, just like that. Select the guy. I'm going to shut him down. You know, he's probably going towards my base. I'm not going to risk it. You know, there's no point. I got the money. I got the resources. You know, I'm going to shut him down right where he stand. That's most likely a base assault, you know, mission. Let's take him down right where they are. Yes. Damn, those missiles are doing some great job. We are crushing them. Look at that. Damn, that's really good. Those weapons over here are the way to go. Look at that. They don't have a chance. But one thing is for sure, if there is another interceptor available over here, it's because they are going to bring some stronger, you know, ship at some point that this one won't be enough, you know. That's for sure. If there's another interceptor available over there, damn. By the way, to replace all of these again, like I did in the past, damn, it's going to take a little while. Right, hello there. Knock him down just where he is. Don't allow him to do anything, whatever he is trying to do. Take him down. Nice. Nice. Guardian arm is done. As soon as that rifle is done as well, we have our squad good to go on any mission that we need. And as soon as that interceptor's analysis finishes, I'm going to do observation on the Reaper here, so we can get a 10% more damage against them. That's always useful. Oh, we got another. Damn! Look how much money I got. Holy. Well, but look at how that changed compared to the other one. How we are doing a great job now against the aliens. In Europe, we are not very interestingly enough. Europe is still pissed off with us. Interesting. That's very interesting. Remove that infiltrator from here. I want to get that funding as well. Damn, we are doing a good job. Situation is very under control now. Damn, but the money is unbelievable. Damn, I have so much money. Yeah, you know what? We can make another living quarters over here and another training center. You know, let's have another squad of rookies training here. You know, so we have an army. You know, good to go. And not only that, we can hire more guys in here so they can be training as well in the background. Meanwhile, we don't need them, you know. Like we got the money. Let's get the troops in here. I never had so much cash before in this game. Damn. Alright, that's good. We got quite a few more guys in. We have 26 in total. That's okay. That's the amount you have of training facilities, so that's great. So we're going to have some guys training over here. We can have some more guys training over there as well. Why not? I mean, actually, that's dumb, right? I mean, for what I need that? Well, it's more bodies to defend the base. Worst case scenario. Yeah, but honestly, it's much better just to build another one of these. It's much more, you know, reliable. I don't know. I don't even know what to do with all that cash, to be honest. Damn. No, I don't like that idea, you know. Delay that order, you know. I think that stuff here is just a waste of money, you know, in resources. Hold. Well, I got all the money to make these guys, that's for sure. Look at those bastards right there. Knock them down. Yes, I don't care they are not overland. I just want them down on the ground. Damn! Look at that guy. we have a UFO of our own now. We have an alien ship of our own. Damn. Let's see that one. I wanna read. I haven't seen that one before. The X-102-inch Gemini interceptor aircraft is our newest weapon in the battle for control of our skies. It is likely to prove invaluable, being durable and well armed, yet still capable of performing delicate maneuvers at near hypersonic speeds. The exceptional range and performance are possible due to the revolutionary CS-4 scramjet engine, which uses a plasma generator to generate the necessary exhaust gas, a far more efficient process than burning conventional fuel. Yeah, look at that stuff right there. Survivability is largely derived from the airframe, which is fabricated as a single seamless piece of hardened alien metal. Yet atop this skeleton sits a skin of heat-resistant alloy plating, further increasing the Gemini's durability against alien weaponry. However, I consider the gyroscopic cockpit to be the most impressive innovation of all. This rotates freely as the aircraft maneuvers. Interesting. Minimizing the G-force extent on the pilot without it. Oh, okay, but it's on the pilot without it. Throwing the Gemini into even a moderately sharp turn would be fatal. Without that, he would get screwed. Your insufferable pilots nonetheless complain endless about the cramped cockpit conditions, apparently considering bravado more effective at preventing a ruptured spinal column than my carefully calibrated protective device. Sadly, our operations director has forbidden me to indulge their bluster, despite the autopilot being perfectly capable of landing the aircraft unassisted once the pilot inevitably breaks their own neck. Okay. Hell yeah, we got a Gemini interceptor now. We can upgrade the engine of our Phantom. That's cool. So let's observe the Reaper a little bit. Let's see here. I can upgrade the Phantom now. This will retrofit our Phantom Interceptor with the SC4 scramjet engine that power a new Gemini interceptor, significantly increase their speed. Damn, 1.5 million. Wow. I mean, how much for the new aircraft? Okay. I think it's more efficient to make that one. You know, it's just more efficient. Oh, that's what I need to do, by the way. Make some hangars. Yeah, that's going to be worth it. Damn, I'm running out of space in here. That's what I need to do, because then I have space to build this new guy without having to decommission the other ones. I got the money, I got the reserve. No, it's unbelievable how little reserves he needs. Look at that, 30 and 45. Damn, that's very low. Come on. Look at that. I can replace my whole fleet, you know, with those guys. My whole squad of fighters, you know, interceptors, you know, with that guy if I want. And if we were crushing with the Phantom, imagine if those guys, they have no chance. Let's see here the difference, by the way. Aircraft, yep. Let's see, Phantom, let's see. 13 payload, 150. Oh, they have, oh no, that's the first guy, duh. You moron. Let's see. 1350, 16 to 100. Okay. So let's see. Turning rate. Yeah, it got more turning rate, but not that much if you ask me. You know, doesn't change that much. Let's see. The speed, it does change quite a bit. 1,200 more. You know, interesting. The range is 10,000. Damn. Yeah, in range. In range, it's a very significant. It's a very interesting upgrade. 9.4. Damn, in range is unbelievable. It's almost twice the range. That's great. You know, with these guys here, I can cover almost both sides of the planet. You know, for the most part. And with a group over here, a squad over here, and a squad over here, I can, you know, I cover the whole globe just fine indeed with them. Much more efficient than with those guys. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely going to be a hell of an upgrade, but that's what I need to do right there indeed. It's some hangars, you know. Make more hangars in here, so I have a space to bring the other guys without removing these guys. So I can have a full squad of 3, and then I make one of those guys, and then I can have a full squad of 3, 2 of these, 1 of these. I decommission one of these, and then make the other one, and so on and so on. Yeah, we have 3 squads over here, 3 over here. Okay. How many missions how many battles they got? Let's see, you got the most battles, so 18 battles. Okay. So they have taken down, or fought at least against, 18 UFOs already, not counting the ones that go together. So that's quite a bit. All right, so that's a superiority fighters, you know, trying to control the skies here. Come here, say hi to me. Yes, because you see, you're kicking those guys' ass with what you got. Imagine when we upgrade. They'll be screwed. Right, so the fusion rifle is done, so we have a squad good to go now. The rookies just arrived, that's okay. Alright, the observation of the Reaper. I really want to read this one as well, but it's going to take a long time, so I'm going to do that later. As always, guys, feel free to pause the video to read. Although Reapers are clearly rather cunning, my test indicates that primitive brains lack much in the way of self-preservation instincts. This is almost certainly make them impossible to suppress or panic. Oh. Cool. Self-preservation. Impossible to suppress or panic in common situations. For obvious reasons, any attempts to interrogate the capture will be rather redundant. As such, I'm planning to destroy it immediately. One does not need to be a genius to recognize the disaster consequence if the creature ever escaped. Yeah. That's really cool. Nice. Okay, so let's research this ultra dense alloys. It sounds very important. I mean, I could use that as well, a Colossus battle suit, but I don't know. I think we are doing pretty good. No, actually we should get these, right? Yeah, get some better armor. Yeah, we probably should. Nice, the surgical center is done. Let's see. What is the chance of survival now? Research. Whoa, look at that. Survival chance now is 40. Damn. So it's almost 1 in 2 chances, you know, for the stud to survive. So it's very likely. Interesting. Okay, but now we have a squad good to go. If there is a UFO, we can go. We could go on this mission, you know, but I don't know. We are such in a comfortable spot over here, you know, and the bombardment is really not doing that much for us. Oh, but I still need to capture that guy, that's true. Yeah, I still haven't captured one of the Mentarch. I have captured every other species, but not a Mentarch. Indeed. Okay, so after that he's going to make the guns. That's good. That's great. Alright, I can send over there, but I don't think we are going to need it. And I think it's redundant, you know. That base is not going to get attacked, but we shouldn't count on that, you know, that's for sure. Alright, all that is great because it's increasing our damage against all those guys, so that's really great. Alright, a couple more laser batteries, so that's great. Yeah, they bombard another city, which is Toronto. Okay, that's bad, but I can help them out over here. Deal with the situation. Alright. I'm not sure if I should like wait to get this armor here, you know. I think we should capture a Mentarch first before going there. I'm not sure, because as you can see, that stuff over here is not really, you know, screwing me over, you know, that much, you know, so not sure if I really need to go in there, you know. Damn, look how much time is going by. Nice, the hangars are complete. That's great. So now we can make these guys. Yeah, as soon as we finish all those guns over there, because then we are going to be loaded on these guns. That's going to be great. We are going to have even spare ones, you know, in case they blow up. Yeah, what we also need to have is spare ones is armor. You know, let's make at least 4 of these, you know, as spare ones, you know, just in case. Then you make those guys. And that one more is enough. And so is that one, I would say. So it's faster, you know, to finish all that. And now we need to capture a Mentarch, so we need to go on a UFO crash site, you know. We need to take them down. Right, fuel shotgun is done. Right, so that guy over there. Let him move a little bit. Alright. Go take him down. Yes. Alright, that guy right there, you can... I mean, hopefully the Mentarch is going to survive, you know, the crash, you know. There's also that to consider, and he could very well die, you know, on the crash, so... But the only way to know for sure is going there. Alright, so he's down. Damn, it's going to be on a tropical jungle, okay. Let's save. I'm going to assemble the squad here, guys, and then I come back. 1 second. Hello guys, I'm back. So now we got a full squad over here. We just have to check if those people are are good to go. Let's give them a fucking mask this time because I don't want to get screwed like I usually have been being screwed. You need to carry a mask because of those poison grenades that have been screwing me over quite a few times already. Yeah, okay, we can leave you with -1 point. Come on. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, cool. I prefer to take this mask, and I don't want to take any chances with those fucking gas, man. With those fucking smoke grenades, you know. Those are really annoying. That guy, look at that guy. Look how much stuff he can carry. Damn. Oh, sorry. Look at her. But wait a minute. She's not carrying enough ammo, you know. We should carry more ammo. Yeah, you know, just in case. Yeah, so that's 90 shots. Yeah, should be enough. You're shooting more than 90 times is damn. I mean, every shot is 10, but yeah, so like it would be 90. Yeah, you know, take one more just in case. Yeah, now you gotta like 120. You know, like you can shoot 12 times. You know, you can shoot 12 times 10 shots. Should be enough. Those guns are so good, so cool. I really enjoy the fusion guns. I need to research the Gauss weapons just to see how they look like. Just for curiosity, you know. I might. Oh, it's going to end right 2 hours to end that, so I'm going to research the Gauss weapons. I think just to see how they look like. I wanna see how they look like. Right, so you can go, cause by the time you get there, it's going to be daytime, I believe. You don't go faster than day or night cycle, do you? So let's see. Everybody's good to go. I'm sorry for calling you a he. You know, I haven't paid attention. Oh no, they go faster than the night. Damn! Look at that. Whoa, plus 100 strength. Damn! Crushing weight. Sheer weight of this unit allows you to crush walls and terrain objects simply by moving through them. Oh, they can become like the end drawn, you know. This does not cost additional time units. Gas immune. This armor has an enclosed helmet that offers protection from environmental toxins. As a result, they wear against 100% resistance against gas damage. Example, smoke inhalation. Damn. Cool. Look at how cool that looks. It is perhaps best to think of the Colossus as a walking tank. Although enormously powerful and survivable, it will require support from friendly units capable of doing the things that it cannot. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I want to try to research that, but I don't know. We are just kind of to waste time. Let's research these ultra dense alloys. They seem to be important, you know. So, but the thing now here is that they go faster, you see, than the light. So you need to go back a little bit. Hold your position a little bit. Yeah, now we're moving. Alright. Let's save. Alright. Let's get in there. Alright, let's go in here. Let's see what happens. Come on. I forgot to check the setup, but that's okay. Whoa, look who it is. My nemesis. You see, in here it should have been a machine gun guy. Well, it's very... well, damn. 1 in 2 chances of you suppressing him or being shot, you know. Where is the machine gun? Yeah, I mean, you are doing that. You are under threat of being shot just the same. Hey, 1 in 2 chances. You know, it's going. You have to roll the dice here. Let's see. Yeah, because shooting, even if you hit, he is going to reaction fire, and the guy behind her is a fucking shotgun. The least useful guy to be. If it was this guy, I could shoot and suppress, but well, 1 in 2 chances. Let's see what happens. Beautifully done. At least you survived. That's great. Nice, finish him off. But no, she can relax now. The mission is over for her. She can just stay here in the ship and relax. Heal up. Let's put a couple people over here. Shot from here because the foliage blocks the shot, so that's a kind of decent spot. You clean up some space here so she can go in. Alright, so she can relax over there now because the mission for her is over. She's way too wounded. She lost all her armor, but the good news is that she survived it, so that's great. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Right, so now it's safe from that side. Move another guy down here. Oh, for fuck's sakes, little shit behind cover. Sneaky fuck. %. Hell yeah. That's how it's done. Can you get the fuck out of there? You can. Get the fuck out of there. Don't give him a free shot on you. Go inside the ship. You can stay here. You can go back on the next turn. You can move in here. Stay. You can move in here. Stay. You can go all the way over there. You got a gas mask, you do so. Go all the way over there. And maybe get one more in here, and those 3 can check that side on the next turn. Look at that guy. That's the biggest danger when you explore, you know. They being right behind the corner, you know. Just like that guy was, you know. That's the most dangerous thing right there. Because then on his turn, he just pops out and screw you over. Yeah, we got some end drones in here. I can hear them taking damage. We got those fucking drones as well. That is screwing over some civilians. Alright, so let's see. The bastard chose to move. No, he didn't move. He still has a shot. Cannot forget that. He still has a shot because when you suppress him, he has one shot left. Damn, look at that. Those guns are great to clean up the area. Look at that. Look at the size of the area it opened up. Damn. Okay. Staying behind a grass like that doesn't feel safe at all, right? Right, so you can get back here. The mission's over for you, unfortunately. You cannot go one more shot, you're done. That's for sure. Alright, so yeah, but here's a perfect spot for the sniper though. Look at that whole open area over here. If that guy's over there, that area may be clear. Could very well not be though. Yeah, I don't like the to send that guy over there. It doesn't seem like a good idea. It's not like going to have too many targets by the looks of it. Yeah, I want this sniper in this area over here, you know. This should be going to be very useful over here. Look at that whole area over there. Stand up. Come here as well. You can go over there. Oh, son of a gun. Look at those bastards around the corner, man. Damn. Those little shits around the corner. Okay, from here you can still shoot him if he show up. And you got some nice reflexes, so you probably do it. Damn, look at those guys' reflexes. It's definitely going to shoot. Alright, oh, you are in trouble. You are in trouble big time. Damn. You are about to get shot. So let's see if it's safe over there. No, it isn't. Damn, they blew up the civilian. Yep, it's definitely not safe in there. Definitely. A couple civilians just got KIA. I'm not even sure if KIA is used for civilians, but anyway. That little bastard, he did a really bad option, you know, which was to remain in there. I wanted him to come forward, you know. Damn. Well, let's move backward a little bit. Let's see, are you vulnerable? Yeah, if he comes over here, you kinda are. But you can shoot him. Got the reflexes. All those guys can shoot him. Let's put the sniper in position. There is enemies over there. At least two, by the looks of it. So let's wait. You know, if we are advancing, we put them in advantage. You know, let them advance towards us. We need them to advance, not us. Come on, come towards me, come on. Show your face. Don't stay in the shadows. Damn, there is a guy right there. Right on that point over there, nobody's seeing. Look at that, not even you. He's right around the corner. Alright, you can take this position now. Let's wait one more time. I'm confident we are in a good spot, you know. Let them come. There's no rush. See, just like that. Damn, there's a guy right there. Like, he might be one tile away, you know, of being revealed. One tile. Damn, look at that. We don't see the bastard. Damn, look at that. From here I might be able to. There you go. Hello. Oh, it's a good chance. It's worth it. Nice. Where's the guy with the shotgun? Right here. Come in. Nice. Can I get you in there as well? Only over here. Yeah, okay, everyone else hold position. Oh, did you see that? The drone is healing the guy. That little shit. Damn, there's a drone right there. Because what I want to do here is to grab those batons, you know, and take some revenge on those on my enemy over there. But the situation is not going to allow that. You go in here, you are asking to get screwed by that drone, so don't do it. Go back. Finish him off. Just like that. That's great. Go back in. You were really lucky. That shot just hit the foliage. So hold your position over there. Just do something over here real quick. Alright, so let's keep going here. Right, so yeah, those guys are over there. Yeah, we can. Like I said, they need to show themselves in here. You know, they'll be in disadvantage if they do. Let them show themselves in here. You know. Let them show themselves. Come on. It's a little bit tedious, and I know, but damn, it's so good when they show themselves and we take them out with reaction fire. Just like that. That was a dangerous shot right there. Did you see that? That guy could have been shot by the sniper. He could very well be shot by the... Not by the sniper, but by the other guy down there. It was very lucky on my part. I was really lucky in there. Well, one thing is for sure, we are definitely taking revenge on those guys. Alright, take a shot. You couldn't get it through, that's okay. You can get a shot from here. But I'm afraid you're going to suppress your... Yeah, it's too far away, come on. Well, you didn't suppress your friends, but you didn't suppress him either. So you can go here and finish him off, come on. Well, nice shot. Was a nice try. Can you do something? Damn, 16% chance only. Damn. %0 chance to hit? What the fuck? What about a sniper? Yeah, I mean, I needed that guy to die. He cannot stay alive that turn. He's going to be able to shoot on the next turn. Let's try something with him. He cannot. He has 0% chance to hit, right? But let's shoot behind him like that. See, it worked. That's great. All right. So let's hold position one more turn and see what happens. And then we can advance towards the UFO. Unfortunately, we are probably not going to finish this battle in this episode, though. It's 47 minutes already, and I plan to stop at 50 minutes for today, you know. Alright, so let's move towards that ruins now. I know there is a guy over there. Over here, the sniper can take that spot over here. Alright, and look through the ruins over there. The other thing is we cannot move those guys over here if that area over there is not clear, because they can be shot from the flank. I mean, we can explore over here, but I doubt the UFO is going to be here. The UFO is going to be up there most likely. Could go like this. It's bold, but let's go. I really hope nothing comes from from that corner. Damn, if it does, they're screwed. Oh, the UFO is right there. Oh wait, there's a lot of foliage covering that guy. Yeah, he's not seen from that side. Oh, that's okay. I think let's send those two guys from there. You stay a little bit behind here just in case you can help in any place. I'm going to send that guy over there as well. You can move forward here a little bit. And one thing is, no, you don't need to crouch because you're going to spend a lot of time in units, but the riflemen's crouch just in case. You never know. Yeah, you stay as well because you're a shotgun. Damn, all the civilians were in there. They got wiped. The other guy over here was blown up by the shot, by the way. He didn't even drop on the ground like that, he just blew up. Okay, but so that's it for today, guys. I'm going to continue on the next one. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, that helps immensely. I see you guys on the next one. I'm going to save it here, because I'm not going to continue today as well. Usually I continue immediately, but I'm going to continue this later as well, so I'm going to save as well. So I'm going to end it here, so I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.